Welcome everyone. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. This is TG Ace of Hearts. I am playing North, which is by Outland. It is being published by Sometimes You. It comes out in just a couple of days. It comes out on March 6th. If you go to my previous broadcasts or go to my YouTube channel, you will see a full playthrough of it. This is going to be a speed run for all 10 achievements. As you saw at the very beginning, it's a short game, no more than 40 minutes. My earlier run was 42 minutes, taking my time. This one, it's going to be very quick. I haven't done a quick speed run of it before, but it shouldn't take that long. I'm going to skip over all the letters, show you basically everything you need to do to get all the achievements quick, and explain what you need to do as I go. The basis of the game is you have escaped from the south into the north and you are seeking asylum. First thing you need to do is when you come in, to get asylum you have to do multiple things. Pass a police test, join the new church, and get a job. Also pass a doctor's test in order to get asylum. The first thing you will do is come up here, look at this, click feed. Your very first achievement will be for learning what your new job is. Then you come over here, you get your drink. Every time a letter pops up, you can send those in the post box, and that will give you information that will help you. And I do definitely recommend reading the information because the story is amazing. Now your job is to go through the mine, activate the 3 jackhammers, pick up the stones. Whoops. And you have to get back to the very start area because that will refill your health. Now if you look, you do have arrows that show you where to go. Now, one of the achievements that you can miss if you are just rushing through this is not finishing a day's work, which you have to actually die in the mine. So to get that, all you have to do is wander out in the mine and then wait until your health decreases to 0. You will die and then just continue. And then you will have your achievement. And then once you continue, you can go back in, do all 3 things, and then you come back out here, and the only place that you can run is actually in the mine. Then you come out here, you now are able to feed it, and you get your papers saying that you have a job. Now you're going to exit this area. Now you'll see security cameras. You press in on the right stick so that you can be seen by the security cameras. That's important because that is part of the church the Church of the Watchful Eye. Now you start out on level 1, we'll go up to level 2. So now you will have gotten an achievement for finding out your job. We'll get that security camera and this security camera over here. That's 4 of the 5 security cameras. You will have an achievement for finding out what your job is, dying on your job, and completing your job. So that's 300 gamer scores so far. Then you come over here to the immigration office. It is closed because you have not converted to a new religion. That is another 100 gamer score. If you complete converting to a new religion before you go there, you will have to redo this part. Then you run down to the police station. Open up the door. Just wait a couple times and then you come in and pass the test. If you talk to the different people, they will explain to you how you need to pass the test. And the little letters will pop up and explain what you need to do. And the way you get the information from the letters is you post them to your sister. But all you need to do is come in here. Whoops. And click Don't Recognize on all the photos that are not of children. So if it's a picture of a child, can be a little tricky to get the button. Once you get it lined up though, you just click recognize, don't recognize, recognize, and there we go. We've now completed the police test. So, and that is another 100 gamer score right there. And as I said, if you talk to everyone, they will give you information and all the little letter icons. If you go to a post box, that will give you the information as you write the letters to your sister. Now here, we will click that. So we have now seen the 5th one. We will take the doctor's test, which requires you to take a pill. And the first time I'm not sure if this is the quickest way to do it, but this is the way I'm gonna do it since I'm up here. Because they're basically monitoring your dreams. Probably would have been better to go back to my flat first. but it's only going to add a minute or two to your run. So wake up, hit the A button, we're going to exit. We have some locals in the elevator with us this time. Now, since we've seen all, the camera has seen us, going to come up the ramp, enter the church. Make our way to the front. We have now been welcomed into the church. We have converted. Now we'll hop down here, and these little things are the letters, the post boxes. Now we're going to go into our home. Snake our way back here. And right here, listen to the radio. Listening to the radio gets you a 100 gamer score. Now, we have some pills here. We're going to take the pills. And boogie our way back up to the 3rd floor. Elevators all to ourselves this time. I really love the elevator music. We're going to see the doctors. If you wait too long, the pills wear off. So once you take the pills, you got to make your way up here. So, and you cannot use the elevator until after you have a job. Until after you've proven that you're going to be a good citizen. So, and as you things have changed a bit. So you kind of have to be a little careful here. It is possible to fall into that area, and that's not what you want. Just sneak your way around. And what you're doing is you're proving to the doctors that you need asylum because you're persecuted. And you're being persecuted because you're a homosexual. So they are monitoring your dreams. And here you go, you have passed the doctor's test. Now here I'm going to quick post a letter. This you do not have to do. But I want to show you. This will show you everything, all the information is in red. It will explain to you everything you need to do. And it gives you tips, and it also gives you a bit about the story. This game is one that really makes you think. It's great for the times, and it's definitely worth a full playthrough, not just whipping through it. Whoops, I just went right past where I needed to go. Not just going through it to grab the gamer score. So once you have completed your job properly, pass the police test, converted to the church, which opens the door to the immigration office, and pass the doctor's test, then you can head back to immigration. This is a very creepy little area. But just go through the doors one by one. And enter the documents that you have already gotten. Then you have to, excuse me, there's that frog. Come up the stairs to get to door number 3. Then you hear a little jubilant sound because you've completed all of your tasks. Now, once you get out of here, you've got to be careful because it's kind of dark on this corner. And once you hear that sound, you've opened up everything. Door number 4 will open. And you see all different post boxes. So you just go up to them, press the A button, you'll get a message and you press the A button. And you don't have to hit all of them. You only have to hit a certain number. If a message doesn't pop up, that means you need to it means you've already hit that one. And once you hit that, you'll hear the little happy noise again. Then you climb up to the top of the tower. And you'll see a little typewriter where you are able to type the final letter. And this is the final 100-point achievement where you write to your sister. And there you go. In 20 minutes, 19 minutes from start to finish, you are able to play through North. But I honestly recommend if you're going to play through it and zip through it, that you then go back and play through it, read all the letters, take your time with it. This game like I said, the game is produced by Outland Games. It's being published by Sometimes You. Has a price tag of $5. Get your money's worth. Don't just go for the gamer score. It has an amazing story. It has amazing music. Read the letters that you write your sister. Learn the backstory. It is totally worth it. This is TG Ace of Hearts. I hope you enjoy the game. It is definitely worth multiple playthroughs. I think this is the 6th, 7th time I've played through it, and I will definitely be playing through it again. Have a good one.